it's week by week, and it's what I can show them and what I can do and what my physical therapist says that I'm capable of. So as far as a timetable, that's still not set yet for me to get back, but as long as my strength continues to improve and I can continue to show the doctors and the NASCAR folks that that I'm able to do the things necessary for me to get back in the race car, then you know, that time will be determined as I get better. We got an x-ray 2 weeks ago, and you could still see a little crack through it, but it's obviously coming together really well. The foot, I just got a CT scan on the other day. Doctor loved it. He said it looked awesome. So again, what is going to be the tolerance? That I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I think it's just what I can do, how much strength I feel like I can have. I mean, obviously being a football player, that's a heck of a lot different task than being able to get into a race car and drive a race car. So will I be able to tackle driving a race car a lot sooner than going for a triathlon with Jimmy Johnson? For sure. It's discouraging, you know, it stinks to be sitting on the sideline, but to be honest with you, like I said, the silver lining, just to be home, to be with Samantha, and to prep for our son coming, you know, I think that's been the most fun. Although I've just been rolling around in the wheelchair and whatever else, now finally getting to my feet, not carrying a whole lot of load yet, but you know, it's been good. It hasn't been traumatic. I mean, yeah, we've had a couple moments where we've shared, you know, we're crying on each other's shoulders, whatever it might be. I mean, it's been a very difficult time in the beginning, but we've sort of dealt with it and know that this has been what's given to us, so we deal with it. I don't know if me getting back into the race car, if I'm going to struggle or if I'm going to be right where I left off and I'm going to be fine. I mean, to be truthfully honest, I have not yet driven a 2015 race car at all. You know, last time I was in a downforce car was Homestead last year. I raced the Sprint Unlimited and the Gatorade Duels in Daytona, and then was to make the Daytona 500 start. But then past that, I have no 2015 experience yet. So that'll be interesting to see how all that goes when I get back in the race car, whenever that may be. You know, Samantha and I share a lot of respect and love for one another, but I don't think anything's come as close as this experience that we've had to deal with. With her being there by my side and helping me and essentially being there for my dinner bell. I mean, it's been awesome to have her, but you know, also just her helping me. I mean, she was there when I first stood up. You know, she was there holding my hand as I was making steps. You know, she was there pushing me in the gym to do arm workouts or to do core workouts. You know, she's been my second PT. You know, she's on my butt. So I think she wants me back just to get me out of the house and you know, to get ourselves back into a rhythm of what we're used to. Tony was actually my first visitor at the hospital the day after the Daytona 500. He actually came right over when the race was over, and he was there 3-4 hours. I mean, he was there for a long time. Actually, everybody went to the airplane, and he came over to see me, and he was like, they can wait. You know, so that was really cool to have Tony come by. I've talked to him a lot about his injury. Our injuries are entirely different, yet somewhat similar because they're compound fractures of the lower leg. But his was way more severe than what mine was.